This 20-minute yoga starts with resistance training focused on the upper back, followed by isometric yoga. Let's start with a warm-up. Feet wider than hip width apart, make big circles with the shoulders extending the arms out. Reverse the direction. Gently with bent or straight legs, go into a wide leg forward fold. Stay here and hang, or you can add a twist by taking the right hand to the left foot, then switch to the other side. If reaching the foot is too much, you can keep the fingertips on the center of the mat while the other hand reaches above, and that should still give you a nice twist. First move is band pull-aparts. I take my light band, hold it palms up, hands shoulder width apart. Extend the hands in front of you in line with the shoulders. Exhale and pull the band until your hands extend to the side, forming a letter T with your body. Look to the right and hold. Hands and head go back to center. Repeat on the other side, this time looking to the left. Do these slowly and with control. Side lateral raise. Step on your band with the legs hip width apart. Hold the band with hands shoulder width apart in front of your thighs, chest facing forward. Inhale and pull the band up and out. Like you're making a wide V shape. Keep the torso and the rest of the body stable, letting the back and shoulders do most of the work. For the last one, hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bent over rows. I use my medium band for this one. Step on the band, feet hip width apart. Bend the knees, hinge from the hips to lean forward slightly. Keeping the back straight while holding the band on each hand outside of the knees. Exhale as you pull the bands up, bending the elbows. Repeat a few times. Band pull-aparts, elbows in. Take the band with both hands, shoulder width apart, and the fingers facing each other. Arms and the elbows close to the torso, so the arms are in an L-shaped position. Exhale and pull the band apart like you're opening 2 sliding doors. Hands are now out to the side. Inhale back to center and repeat. Squat and press. I'm grabbing my medium band for this one. Step on the band, feet hip width apart, and hold the band with both hands next to the hips. Bend the knees and squat. Exhale and straighten the legs while lifting the band overhead, arms next to the ears. Hold the top position until the end of the exhale and inhale back to squat position. Repeat a few times. Let's briefly rest in child's pose before cat-cow. When you're ready, inhale cow, look up, belly sinks to the ground, and exhale cat. Round the back and push the mat away from you. On your next cat, hold it, reaching the full height of the upper back. Or try cat with the toes tucked and lift the knees off the ground. Get as deep as you can on the thoracic spine. Release the child's pose. Downward facing dog. You can bend one knee and the other, stretching out the hamstrings. You can lift one leg and the other, move the hips from side to side. Do what feels natural to you. Vinyasa. Our vinyasa for today is plank. Do a push-up. Push the hips back, knees on the floor, hands still on the mat. Then upward facing dog, downward facing dog. But you can skip these and be in child's pose or downward facing dog. Lunge and half split combo. Right leg lifts, place it in between your hands, back knee on the floor. Now straighten the leg and pull the hips back to half split and back to lunge. Move with the breath. Vinyasa. Plank. Do a push-up. Push the hips back, knees on the floor, hands still on the mat. Then upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Lunge and half split combo left. Left leg lifts, place it in between the hands, back knee on the ground. Straighten the leg and back to lunge. Repeat a few times. Vinyasa. Right leg lifts, bend the knee and let the right hip open by taking the right foot to the left side. You can stay here or go for wild thing by letting the right foot land on the ground. Lift the hips up for a back bend. Hold for one breath. Now take the right foot in front of the mat for low lunge on the right. Starting our standing series. Back knee off the ground and hold. Using the power of the right leg, lift up to a standing split. We're balancing on the right leg now. From standing split, we go into warrior 3. Now lift up the torso so it's parallel to the ground. Hands can be on the side or extend them in front of you. Back foot is flexed. Left hip will want to open to the side. Adjust so both hip points are facing the mat. Bend the standing leg if you need to. It doesn't need to be straight. If you lose balance, just get back. That's fine. And release. Both legs on the ground, either vinyasa or child's pose. Standing series left side. Left leg lifts and bends, and if it's happening today, left foot all the way to the ground for wild thing, just one breath. From wild thing, go to lunge pose on the left side, back knee up. Don't forget to breathe. Transition to standing split, holding for 12 seconds. Remember, you can place the hand on the floor for support. Now we transition to warrior 3. Shaking will happen, feel it and fight for balance. And release to child's pose or vinyasa. Chariot pose. Knees on the floor, chest on the floor, we're on the ground. Arms extend in front of you. Inhale and lift everything off the floor. Look at the mat to keep the neck neutral. Thighs might come off the floor. Energy from tips of the fingertips all the way to the toes. And release. Push the hips back. We're on our knees for camel. Inhale and start leaning back. When you can't lean anymore, try pushing the hips forward and the shoulders stay back. You can gaze at the chest if you want to keep the head upright or lean the head all the way back. Do what feels right for you. Release and sit on your shins in hero's pose. Seated forward fold. Sit on the mat, left leg extends and the right leg bends with the foot as close to the groin as you can get it. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, reach forward. Think of belly to thigh. This should feel good. Hard part is done. Seated forward fold left. This time, right leg extends and left knee bends. Inhale, reach up, and exhale, reach forward. Pigeon pose. Bend the right knee and place the shin in front of you. If you find yourself falling to the right, try taking the right foot closer to the groin and use the hands for support. Stretching the right glute. Look forward and breathe. Pigeon pose left. Left knee bends and left shin in front of you. Find that leg position that works for you. Corpse pose. Lie down on your back, palms facing up. Let the legs splay out. Relax the face, feel the body, notice the breath. We're only here for 45 seconds, so enjoy the moment. Thank yourself for taking care of your body today.